Hey guys, welcome back. And this will be my special Comic Con 2015 podcast for Game of Thrones. Alright, so let's start here. As usual, with the panels, they had almost all the cast there. They didn't have Kit Harington, but Maisie Williams were there, Arya, Sophie Turner were there, Sansa, Natalie Dormer, Gwendolyn Christie, and like a bunch of others. They had Melisandre, they had Davos, and they had Varys. It's really funny. I mean, the actor is really funny. And who else they had? Reek or Theon, depends. And they had the producers and the director for the 9th and the 10th episode. So they're all there. And, comparing the Game of Thrones panel with, for example, Batman v Superman and Star Wars panel that I just posted. They didn't have anything new to show. It was too early, I guess, in the year for them to show anything like footage or new cast or anything really. They do have all the scripts written. All the scripts for all the episodes for season 6 are already written. So they all know. I don't know if the actors know, but the producers know exactly what's going to happen and what characters are going to be involved and the plots and everything. So that's ready, but they didn't have anything to show. They could have shown the script. It would be nice. But anyway, yes, the other topic, it's the questions also were not much related to the new stuff or to what we could expect for next. Well, there's some, yes, but it would be more like, how's your characters going to interact with this new plot or with this new place or how these two are going to meet or anything. But most of the time we're just like very like kind of funny and like silly questions. This guy dressed as Benjen Stark asking if Sam would know where Ben is and everything, but it was not much of new information. It was just like, it was much more like interaction with the fans than showing anything new. Yeah, so they all told people how the shooting works, how the filming experience goes, how they interact with the other actors backstage and everything. So it's more like much more just like having them there, having the Game of Thrones panel, like the traditional Game of Thrones panel, but they didn't have anything new to show. They had this guy that came and talked about Kit Harington. So what was his question? It was like, sorry, Facebook. It was if they would miss Kit Harington in the show. And well, the actor was like, no, we're not going to miss him and everything. But they didn't say anything like that could be interpreted differently. Like, Jon Snow is bad, but we will not say if Kit Harington will come back and anything. But what it was the producer? No, it was the director of the 10th episode. I don't remember his name. So he said that John is deader than dad, or something like that. Is that a sentence? Guess could be, yeah. So it's deader than dad, and that could mean something. That because you could be dad, but you could be more than dad. And the White Walkers are more than that. And that's one thing. And people revived by Tauros the Mirror, or like the Red Priestess in general, they're also more than that. Especially because if people get being resurrected more than once, they're 2 or 3 or 5 times dead. So that could be a like something related to Jon Snow and Kit Harington coming back, or like the character of Jon Snow coming back eventually. Maybe not on season 6, but in the future, most likely. Because that's the thing. That's the part that the TV and books are not that much related anymore. Because they say that the TV show, it's already beyond the books, and that they told like stories that the books are not yet there, but also they are going to like different pathways, like from couple of seasons ago already. They're going to like different pathways already, like doing different things and bringing different characters to plots that that on TV they're for some character, but in the books are like totally different character that works on that plot. So yeah, but now they're going really like distinct paths and paths, I said. So now they can be more free, I guess, to work on the show, on the TV show, because they don't have to. Of course, they will rely on the original material, and of course, like George Martin still will still be like the advisor and the main mastermind behind Game of Thrones, but they could be more free on the like the storylines and on how characters developed during the seasons. And yeah, to close up, they have shown an audition reel for like, well, some of the characters are just like comic relief. They brought this audition video that shows like, well, a lot of people doing their auditions. Jaqen H'ghar. Who else was there? I think Natalie Dormer. Gwendolyn. Yeah. So it was fun. Like Melisandre like screamed like, one of the scenes and everything. It was fun. But in general, it didn't bring any new stuff. Only that the book, the TV show is beyond the books already. But it wasn't news. It was just like confirmation of something. So yeah, it was fun in general because I mean Game of Thrones, right? But it was not informative as the other panels were. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and this was the Game of Thrones podcast. And if you guys want to check the other podcasts, they are on a playlist on the channel. So just go there and subscribe around here, and then you can watch all the podcasts I put for Comic Con this year. All right. Cheers.